Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a video to try to explain kind of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I went to grade the chapter 1 discussion and I started to see a lot of the same issues across the board with a lot of different students. I am going to reopen that until Tuesday, June 10th at 11:59 p.m. to allow you to make changes. What I'm seeing is that a lot of people didn't read and follow the directions as far as like word counts for their initial post and their posts to their replies to classmates. A lot of people didn't answer all parts of the prompt completely. Some people missed parts. Some people just left things out completely. Some people just kind of did their own thing. So I want everyone to go back to that chapter 1 discussion to make sure that you have included everything you need to in your submission. So you're going to want to make sure that your initial post is at least 250 words in length. That does not include if you restate the questions. I'm talking about 250 words of your answers to the prompts. You're going to make sure that you are answering all parts of the prompt. And for me personally, this is not a requirement, but I find that headings indicating which part of it you're answering is helpful, not only for you to kind of stay on track, but it's helpful for me whenever it comes to grading. You also have to do 2 replies to your classmates. So in total, you're going to be making 3 posts. You're making your initial post and you are making 2 replies to classmates. For each one of these posts, each one has to be at least 150 words in length. Another issue that I'm seeing a lot of is that nobody is citing their sources. People are putting all this good information in there and they're not telling me in the actual part where they're writing where this comes from. You must include an in-text citation in APA format anytime you use information from a source. It doesn't matter if it's the online textbook. It doesn't matter if it is a regular book. It doesn't matter where it comes from. You have to cite it. Now, there are websites like the Purdue OWL, the Online Writing Lab, that will show you literally how to cite anything. You just have to go look for it. Go look for the format. It will show you step by step what to do. So make sure you review that. Make sure you are doing your citations, your in-text citations with usually your author last name, the year of publication, and if it's an actual book, the page number. That is the one that goes in parentheses right there in the text where you're writing. At the end of your discussion, you should also include an APA formatted reference. Again, make sure you are looking at the resources available about APA formatting on Blackboard. I know it's scary to try to do a new format and it's a pain in the butt, but it is a requirement, and just saying that you don't know how to do it isn't really an excuse to not do it. There are resources out there. I'm happy to help you with it, but it is something that you're going to have to do. Whenever you are doing your discussion board, please do not post your initial post or your replies to classmates as a document. You should just be entering that text there into the discussion board itself. It's fine if you need to kind of type it up in a Word document and then copy and paste it over once you're done doing your edits. That's fine. Just don't post it as an attachment. A lot of times what will happen is students will kind of skip over it if they have to open it up. It also makes it a lot harder for me to grade as well. So make sure that you're just typing that text right there in the discussion board. Some discussion board posts and responses looked very, very AI generated, and it's not hard to pick that up. I have gone through different like professional development courses about AI in the classroom, how to detect it, and it's really not hard when it looks like it was written by a robot. I will give you a 0 on the assignment. I will report you to the Dean of Students for an academic integrity violation. It's very clear in the syllabus that use of generative AI is a form of cheating. That is not okay. Plagiarizing is not okay. If you have done that in your posts, now is your chance to go fix it. Again, I'm opening up the Chapter 1 discussion for you to make edits. If you have used generative AI thinking you're going to get away with it, now is your chance to go in and put it in your own words before that closes. If there is reason to believe that it is AI generated, I will make the appropriate reports. I don't like having to do it. It is a pain in the butt for everybody involved. It's very time consuming. Just do the work, do it honestly. That is all that I ask. So I will be reopening the Chapter 1 discussion for you to make edits until Tuesday, June 10th at 11:59 p.m. Please take this opportunity to make changes. Please make sure you go back and have followed all the directions, answered all the parts of the prompt, because a lot of times students miss things and then they're very upset when their grade reflects that. If you have any questions or if you need anything, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend and rest of next week.